Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and today is Thursday, January 18th, which means it is live sale day, and generally I don't do a video on Thursdays, but it's bonus video day because we are getting ready for a Saturday day of fun, and we are doing a live craft and chat. If you've never joined one of the Traveling Crafter and Friends craft and chat, you're missing out. So mark your calendars, hit that subscribe. I invite you to do that and hit the bell so you get reminders, because at 4 p.m. on Saturday, I will be hosting my friends Hazel and Naka at Hazel and Naka Designs, Carol at A Crinkled Path, Carrie the Paper Monkey, and of course Sandy Wilhelmina. Now, we're celebrating something special. If you haven't heard yet, you possibly may be living under a rock, so you should know that Carol is turning 55. She's also retiring in, I think, 5 days. And that means she is going to be doing a celebration. She also is hopeful to get to 1,000 subscribers. So like I said, if you don't already subscribe to all these lovely ladies, it's a good idea to hop on over. And their links are in the description. And in honor of those milestone events, she is doing a giveaway. And we are going to be working on some cake box journals, Dolly Parton style. And as part of her giveaway, the ask is that you send a postcard, such as this one. I picked this one because it has a little mail on it, and I thought it was cute. And I wrote my note on the back of here so that she can use this for whatever she wants. And this gets you into the drawing, and she's giving away her Dolly journal. So I'm sure it will be amazing if you've never seen her work. Trust me, it's amazing. So I need to get this to her, like ASAP. So the other thing that you can do is alter a time card. And I happen to have a plethora of time cards, so I'm going to alter one. Do I have a really good plan? Not so sure. But we're in this together, and we're going to try it out. So what are we going to use? Well, I've got some inks. I've done you the favor of inking everything, but I used, close to my heart, it's a watermelon, sunny yellow, and black. Now, I've had these for a bajillion years, so I don't know if they still make them. I've got my ink daubers over here. I also have, well, let's just see. I have the time card. I have a little piece of wallpaper. I have a couple of little, these are Valentine envelopes. They're different sized, so I think we can use those. I found this tag, so I thought, we can use that. This I just did randomly the other day. I put some of my glue book pages together to do kind of a masterboard base, and I just chopped off a piece that would go on here. And then I have some washi that I had already distressed. See, I was thinking about you. I was distressing a lot. Not stressing, distressing. And I have this cute little mom sewing something at her sewing machine. And the only thing I really had to think about and prep was one of the songs that Dolly Parton sings is Coat of Many Colors. And so it's got a really, I'll read it to you possibly if I can pull that off. It's a really cool story about not really having any, money and things like that. And so her mom sewed her a coat with whatever things that she had, and the reaction that the kids at school gave and that kind of thing. So I did print out the lyrics, and of course they didn't fit on here, but I think I have a solution for this. But I wanted to make sure this was part of it because, we're kind of sticking with the theme here. Now, what's going to be the clincher for this, I think, today, and I don't even know what I'm going to title this, but our focus and what I'm going to show you to do is how to use these hook and eyes. Actually, we're just using the hooks, not the eyes. But this is what that's the hook, and we need 2 of them. Maybe they're stuck together. There's baby ones. Oh, come on now. There we go. There's 2. But there's little eyes in there too. Don't mind my hands. I've been working on projects. That's 3 of them. They're all hooked together, but you get the gist. So I thought what we would do is focus on how you can incorporate these into your journal. And because we're talking sewing, because we're talking Dolly Parton song, I thought these might be a little nice addition. I did test it out to make sure it would work, and I think it will. So I think we have everything. And before we go any further, I want to thank all of you who continually return and hang out with me and comment. And for all of the new subscribers, especially those who have been commenting, you guys make my day. I love to hear from you and meet new friends. So thank you very much. And if you're just popping in and you haven't yet subscribed, I invite you to do that because we have a lot of fun. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we're altering this time card. About a week, well, probably more than a week ago, I started this by just doing some edge. I did an edge trim on a piece of scrapbook paper and did the edge down here. So I knew that's what I wanted to use. So on this side, it's going to be pretty simple. I'm going to keep the back of the time card just as it is. So my thought was, let me make sure that you guys can see. Oh, yeah. My thought was to put her here somewhere and to slide this, and the most important lyrics, if you will. It says, Mama sewed the... Right, I had to cut off a little part of it at the top. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it. And Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that Mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore so proudly, although we had no money, and it keeps on going. So then the bottom part, it says, and I tried to, the kids make fun of her. But I wore it so proudly, although we had no money, I was rich as I could be, in my coat of many colors my mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches and holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors, I hurried off to school, just to find the others laughing and making fun of me, in my coat of many colors my mama made for me. And oh, I couldn't understand, for I felt I was rich, and I told him of the love my mama sewed in every stitch. And I told him all the story mama told me while we sewed, and how my coat of many colors was worth more than all of their clothes, but they didn't understand it. And I tried to make them see that one is only poor only if they choose to be. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors my mama made for me, made just for me. Isn't that sweet? It's a cool song. If you haven't heard it, dial it up. So we want to make sure that that is on here, and I'm kind of going to offset her. So I think we'll be okay if we go right here. I think. So let's just... And what do we got going on here? I got some spillage of glue. All right. I need to wipe that off before it gets too stuck on there. Perfect. Let me wipe this off real quick. Hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope you join us today. Like I said, it's 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. And if you saw yesterday's bonus videos 2 days in a row, what is wrong with me? you saw some of the things that I will be bringing. And tonight, and the special part of this week's, what do you call it? Live sale, is that our friend Sarah from New England Junk Journals is going to be joining us. All right, so I was thinking we would just do this and maybe that, but we'll decide that at the end. So yeah, let's just get her down there. This isn't a difficult, project. You guys have probably altered different things. Oh, I'll show you my, when we get to the stage in which we use the star of the show, the hooks, then I will show you my prototype, because I wanted to make sure before I got on here that it would work and do what I wanted it to do. I've used these before in other projects, but not like this. And so, at least I don't think I have. All right, there she is. Well, she looks darling. Now, I want this to be also on here because that's the kind of most important little part. So, it'll look like, yes, it's behind her and then in front of her. So, I think it'll be just fine. And are we lined up? Perfect. Okay. There we go. We get the whole gist of it. The front, I'm calling good, except after we do the other side, I think we might put that on there. So remind me, okay? All right. Now, this is where it gets tricky that I didn't really think a whole lot of this through because I don't have this on my prototype. My thought was we're going to put this down just to add a little to it. We'll put this down somewhere after a while. But my thought was, let's take these and smoosh them in here. Okay. Now let's make sure. The one thing I didn't check, and I think I want the pink one on the bottom. Okay, I want the pink one on the bottom and this one up there. Okay, hang on. It's going to take me a second. All right, come down a little bit. All right, I am going to... I have my pen out so I don't forget to sign this because I know Carol will appreciate that. And I don't want to not do that. And sometimes I forget. I do. Okay. So now the question is going to be, let's open this up. Well, here. Let's just stick this in here and see. Will it fit? Yeah, barely, but it does. All right. Let's first glue these down. And I just wanted it offset a little bit. And I want to make sure that it's right up to the edge, but not going over. Yep, I think that's going to work. All right. Perfect. Now we'll put you down. And, oh, I'll show you what I have to put in the little envelope. Well, I only have things to put in one. Because I don't think that... I have two things, but I'm questioning whether it will fit in the smaller envelope. I'm guessing not. All right, so we've got these down. I'm going to just make that. Just make sure this is... Why do I keep putting the lid on this one? I'm continuing to use it. I don't know. All right. Now, this might... You see how this is kind of rolling up a little bit? That is because... I don't know why I did this. I didn't need to, but precautionary measures. I took the gummy part off of the... Because these are, like I said, old vintage Valentines. So here's what I have to put in These are kind of cute. This is, these are prayer cards. Pocket prayers are called. And I just picked these up at a thrift store. And this one says stepping stone. I do not ask to walk smooth paths nor bear on an easy load. I pray for strength and fortitude to climb the rock-strewn road. Give me such courage, and I can scale the hideous peaks alone and transform every stumbling block into a stepping stone. You know, because she and her family like to camp and do stuff, I thought, well, that is just, it has different meanings in a lot of ways. And then this one says, breath. In the stillness of this breath, I can take comfort in knowing I am part of something greater than myself. See, I don't think it will go. I'm not going to do that. No, sirree, Bob. I'm going to put them in this way. Okay. Oop, oop. We got a problem here? No, we're good. All right, now we need to glue this down onto here. But I want to leave a little smidgy at the top. I want to cover it at the bottom, right there. Okay, so let me just mark this too. Just so I don't get glue everywhere. Gosh, this is kind of runny today. I don't know why. It certainly shouldn't be. It's colder than cold here. Oops, somebody's here. All right, let's get you down. This is going to be a little more. I gessoed this, and it was just book page, so it's a little bit, it's rolled a little bit. Goodness gracious, my hand. Terrible. All right, so that's good. I think I want this in here just to add a little bit more. Ugh. Yeah. I've been upstairs 3 times because the dogs were barking, and I think it's just people. Well, it could be Denny, but I think it's just people walking. Although it's so cold, I can't imagine why anybody would want to be doing that right now, right? Okay, I don't know. My thought was to put this there. But let's put this in here and see what it looks. It might not. Let's decide on that later. Okay, now, I should have done this before, but I didn't. Doggone it. My thought was, I got the stamps out because I thought we could put something here. It's already got a sewing machine. What if we did, let's put it this way. And what if we put like the dress form? That would be kind of cute, wouldn't it? Oh, I know what would be cute. Hold on a second. Hang on, let's see. What if... Ugh. Okay. The dress form I don't think will fit on here. Ooh, barely. Okay, let's do this. Let's put the dress form here. Yep. And then I have this stamp that is... Oh my gosh, of course. Now, they haven't gone this crazy all day. Of course they haven't. They just wait until I get on a... This is measuring tapes. Like, but I think I want it to be pink. Hang on, I'm going to put this guest check over here, so it doesn't get on that. Girls, girls, girls. Okay. Whoa. I don't know which way this goes. Does it really matter? We're going this way. I think that's right. Here we go. I'm gonna let it sit on there for a little bit because I'm not sure how. I also have this that I thought, see, part of it's actually already distressed, so I thought maybe we could use that. We'll see if it goes somewhere. Come on, hopefully this works. Oh yeah, that's cute. It doesn't fully take up every, well, you know, we could do something on top of it. How about a pin cushion? Sure, why not? We'll do that in black. We're just sewing it up. Do I have any words that say? That didn't turn out very well because the cards are in there, girl. Oh, Zenny. All right, I feel like it needs a word there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can't even. I cannot even handle it. You know what? I have something that says, what if I just take off this perfect in every way? It's pink. We'll give it a little extra zhuzh. Put that right here. And then I think that will kind of, whoop, come on, stay there. That will make it a little bit better. Oh my goodness, my fingers. Okay, so that's, I'm going to call that good. Open it. Oh, Angela. Okay, well, I'm doing it anyway. Something on here keeps falling off. I don't know if it's supposed to be a needle or what, but it's just a tiny little thing that looks like the letter I. It keeps falling off that pad. All right, let's take this out, these out, so it at least doesn't. There we go. Do, 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 do. Oh, no. Why didn't that work? Well, honey, you're getting it with all of the little warts and all. I'm sorry. Carol, what are we going to do about this? No, that's not going to do. And it's already inside there. Now we need to have... Well, Houston, we got a problem. Darn it. I'm trying to find something. Let's see if I can move this away. Let's try you again. Why didn't that work? Weird. Well, I don't have my cork underneath me. That could be part of the problem. But let's try it here. Maybe I just wasn't pushing hard enough. Goodness. It's very disappointing, but maybe this will make it look better, right? Sometimes our mistakes are a blessing in disguise. Come on now. There we go. Much better. All right, come back here. And, well, I want it to be at least a little bit roughed up. Maybe we'll use the yellow on this just to give it a little extra. Add that kind of into it. Let's see. And we can come down just a little bit more. All right. Is that enough? Oh, maybe just a tiny bit more, huh? Just a smidgen. Well, you know what we can do with this? We can make it into a little tuck. So we got extra space. Now, I probably, depending on how long this is, I probably won't have anything to put in the tuck. Handy anyway. But I'll find something. I think I'm going to add a little bit of the pink too on the... You know what? I'm going to add a little bit of the vintage photo just on that edge. There we go. Hopefully that's the only thing that you have to see me distressing. I know a lot of you guys don't mind that at all. I think it's me. I'm the one that... Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to need something to go in there. Oh my goodness. Get you out of the way. Let's find a pink marker. Where are my pink markers? Right here in front of you guys. Hang on. Usually I use my Made with Love ribbon, but I'm just going to put my name in here. The Traveling Crafter 24. All right, all done. Now we got to do something over here on this side. So this is going to go like this. This is going to go like this. So what do we want here? I guess it could go under there. That looks cute too. Either way, it'll be fine. We've used the dress form. What else do we have? We've got another sewing machine. If we leave this on the outside, we could just kind of do a few things. And that way, if somebody wanted to, they could write on it. Right? Let's see. Get some scissors. Oops, it's got to go that way. That's not going to work if it goes the other way. Okay. There we go. Yeah. That one's good. That one's good. I think we need this like up here a little bit. And what else do we got? What else do we got? Well, we have pins. Do we have... Oh, here we have a button. Maybe, do we have more buttons? Or is that the only one? This is risky, friends. It's risky if I'm putting all these on here together, but we're going to try it. Do I have them all correct? I think so. All right, where's that guest check at? Now, are we using the pink or are we going to use a little bit of to a little bit of pink, a little bit of yellow. No, not yellow. How about make these pink? I should really test this before we put it on here. Otherwise, I'm going to have another situation. Let's see. That's not black. Where's the black? Sorry, guys, that was loud. Make this one black. Ew, that's not... We're testing this on this guest check before we, just to be safe. Let's see what happens. Let it work. I'm not being very patient. Okay, perfect. Yay. Put you there. Let's re-ink you. Sorry about that, guys. Wanted to be sure. Sometimes when you use an ink dauber to load your stamp, it doesn't always work the best. But luckily for us today, it did. Oh, what am I doing? Not using that yellow. We also have this that we still have yet to use, but I think we can find a spot for that. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. I'm going to stand up and push on this. Okay. Wow, my hands got a mess. And they did indeed. All right, come on. Yay! Success. Okay, let's move. I don't think we need the stamps anymore. But just in case we do. All right. Perfect. All right, so this can go in there. This can go there. That side is done, except for if we want to put well, we got to do something else here. So this is going to slide. These are going to slide in here. I don't know what I'm going to put in here or in the other one yet. And we're going to slide this in. Perfect. And I think we need maybe something down here too. But what, I don't know. So I'm going to leave it for now, for the sake of this video. Now, here's where we're going to have some fun. This is what we're aspiring to do. So what I did, and I didn't even use brads on this, I just glued it. But because I'm giving this as a gift, we're gonna make extra sure that these bad boys are going to stay down here. But I just wanted to test it out to make sure that my theory would work. So here's what I did. We're going to put these hooks on the front. However, we're going to tie this string around the back so that it keeps everything, like it keeps the tag in and keeps this closed. Okay? So I'm going to leave that there so you can see this. I ended up having to like reinforce this a bunch because it was a guest check, and you know, at the bottom of the guest check, it has that little, the receipt part. So, you know what? if I was going to do that correctly, I should have put it on before. Well, I go, Carol, if you're watching this, I'm just gluing these bad boys on here. So let's just hope that it stays. If it doesn't, grab out the Fabri-Tac. But my intent was, I thought it would have been cute to put either the little black or the pink brads in there. Oh, well. Oh, well. I do like this a lot, though. Okay, so what we want to make sure is where do we want this to... I'm just going to wrap it around here so we can kind of see. Right about there. So, but can I come down farther? I kind of don't want them to be right in. They either need to be up higher, which I think will look funny. That's too low. All right, we're going to put them about even with her sewing machine. I'm not sure that that's exactly where I would have wanted them to go, but that's where they're going. And just a dot of glue. Now these, I mean, I did these. Yeah, they're on there good. I say that now. I just wanted the extra reassurance that they would stay on there. But oh well. I might have too much glue on this one. I'll sit that there while I decide if I think I do want that there. Whoa! Oh yeah, I'm fine. Okay, now I need to smush this down. And the way that this works, while that's drying... Oh, you know what? We didn't use this either. Here, what if we... Except if I put that there. There we go. It has to go a little bit higher. Trying to think where we could... Not there. I'm doing it. Doing it. Maybe that's what we need over here to kind of pull it together. Okay, this is... I'm going to use the art glitter glue for this. My goodness. I cannot believe how did I get all of that black all over me? It must be on the... I don't know. It must be on the edge. No? I mean, I literally have it all over my fingers. All right, I got to hold this up, guys. So, oh, upside down. Okay. All right, and we wait. Guess I can pick some of this stuff up a little bit. Should we see? Do we want... 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. My dancing days are coming back. Or Demi's probably more currently. Wonder if this is going to stay down. These scissors are amazing. I don't remember what brand they are. I bought them at a yard sale maybe, or perhaps a thrift store. But I've had them forever. I've never even sharpened them. And they're still, I mean, they cut fabric fine. They're the old-fashioned ones. They don't make them like they used to. Oh, that's what I was going to add. What's this? That's okay. I think this being up here would be too much. Oh, I also have this. Maybe we'll put this on the... Nah. Okay, those two are going back. I really like that. Okay, so here's what we do. And I was going to show you. So let's let that dry just another minute or so. So all I did was turned it over on the back side. And then I looped it around. And then... Hang on. I left that one there. And then I looped this around. I kind of pulled it so it would be even because I wanted to make a bow. And then this way. And then this way. And then tied the bow. Isn't that fun? Now, I don't know. It might look goofy if you're just doing it on any. Maybe not. I don't know. I've used these a couple times, but like I said, not like this. But they're just fun on it. Well, I guess this has nothing to do with sewing, so it worked fine. But that's what we're attempting to do here. So this is when you should really exercise your patience. Don't do as I say, not as I do. I got way too much. There we go. Fun. Boom, 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 boom. I've been whistling a lot today. I don't know why. We'll leave that. And that's essentially, other than drying a little bit more, done. It kind of looks a little bit... I really want this on here, don't I? It looks goofy there. Well, we're just going to leave well enough alone. I'm really bummed that I didn't use this here. That's too much. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can do this. It's pretty, I mean, we're talking, I'm planning on putting it back on there, but I used our glitter glue, so it's going to make it. Okay, hang on. Let's see if we can do this. And what it looks like on this side. All right, so if I did that, this was a gift. Gosh, I can't remember who gave that to me. Can I? Let's see what it looks like if I hold it up. It's too much. Just go back to what you had. Okay, well, we'll use it somewhere else. Oh, and the one thing I forgot, goodness, yeah, I did it again, that I forgot to tuck in here, which I'm not sure, I didn't test this because I don't know, yeah, see, this is not, it's wider than that, but I wonder if I can put it on the top here. Let's try it. I'd like it to all be together. This is probably a really bad idea when this isn't dry. You know what I mean? Like I said, don't try this at home. Be patient and wait. Oh yeah, it'll work. There we go. Now it's all together in her little package. There we go. Yeah. Except I probably need to grab a clip so it stays on there because I did not wait for it to dry. The other one I just left alone. I was doing other things, so it was fine. There we go. There. I'm going to put that there. Put one on the other side. I'm just going to do all 4 of them just to make sure. Well, it's eclectic. For not having a very good plan about how I was going to decorate, I'm satisfied with how it turned out. And I will keep this little guy in my template book because I want to make some more of those. In fact, what I think I'll do is leave these out next to with all my other goodies, and that way I won't forget. All right, friends. Well, there you have it. Our altered time card. Please, if you haven't already, take a second and click on the description box. Hop on over and subscribe to all the girls' channels. And especially take a moment to subscribe to Carol and help her reach her birthday and retirement goal of 1,000 subscribers. And say hi. She would love it. I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you for sticking around with me. And we will see you next time. Until then, remember to take time to just be. Cheers.